Chapter 11. Taking the Plunge. Diving into the deep and sometimes unfathomable waters of eternity can be rather daunting. At the same time, it can be truly exciting and inestimably valuable. And the changes that can result from this adventure will lay the groundwork for a blessed and brilliant future. The reason we come back is to move forward. The reason we experience pain or pleasure is to learn, feel, understand, and grow. Not every lesson means suffering, but if you find yourself in unpleasant conditions, you might as well learn. Whatever you may be going through now, your eternal self is capable of clearing the emotional blocks that were constructed in the past. Just as happened for the people in this book, once you understand the issues of your karmic lesson, you're free to completely redefine the direction of your life. It isn't necessary to reverse every past episode, only to construct a new, pure, and eternal perception. Your intention to do so can forge a nexus of cause and effect that produces considerable shifts in consciousness and in reality. Past, present, and future can transform in the blink of an eye, clearing and redirecting the power of your eternal soul. As you align with your spirit's choices, you'll move into a sacred place where your eternal evolution becomes your own and perhaps only motivation. Fortunes lost, fortunes found. Although much of this book has been devoted to investigating what past problems may be blocking us now, we need to remember that there's plenty of good fortune to go around. Whatever joyous or beneficial experience may come our way, we need to embrace it, acknowledge it, and be grateful. This appreciative attitude towards even the smallest successes in life is a huge, important energy, generating results both in this life and in the time to come. Heartfelt gratitude is always both an immediate and karmic cause, drawing much more to appreciate. Unfortunately, it's all too common these days for people to focus on what they lack. This sometimes locks us into one issue only, such as money or love. And if that's not satisfying to them, nothing else seems to matter. They ignore the pluses of health, family, home, hobbies, and all the wonderful little pleasantries they can experience throughout the day. Instead, they filter everything through what's missing, obsessing about romance or money or success, and spending all their energy lamenting their deficiency. In terms of karma, this excessive focus on loss can often be traced back to lifetimes that revolve around what I call a reversal of fortune. This is where someone has a lot of success, and then it's suddenly ripped away. When it comes to romance, a reversal of fortune experience is one of abandonment or betrayal. In these cases, the person never quite gets over the lost love, spending much of that incarnation on the longing and the misery that engaged in. Those energies can become habituated, as was the case with my client Steve. He saw me to find out what had been blocking his career success. Although he had already achieved a relatively comfortable lifestyle through his landscaping business, his wife's income was still needed to put his kids through college, and he felt like a failure if he couldn't do it all on his own. He had worked himself up into such a state of longing and self-judgment that he was absolutely miserable.
to keep listening to this audiobook. I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.